right, let's see how many people this video can piss off. I think prayer is stupid. That doesn't necessarily mean that I think everyone who prays is stupid. I just think prayer, in and of itself, is. And this is an argument that I find myself in all of the time with people whenever they say, you should respect my beliefs. My response to this is almost always, no, I shouldn't. I should respect you as a person, but that doesn't mean that I necessarily have to respect your beliefs. If I sit here and say that I believe in, pray to, and worship a flying, invisible, pink unicorn, and don't ask me how I would know it's pink because it's invisible, just don't question it. Just, you gotta have faith. Flying pink unicorn. If I said that I believed in it, does that mean that you have to respect that belief? Maybe you'll respect me as a person. You might think that my beliefs are a little wacky, but you'll respect me as a person. But you don't have to respect the fact that I think that there is a flying, invisible, pink unicorn. Because that's a stupid belief, right? Along with leprechauns and fairies and hobgoblins and whatever else you can come up with, any supernatural scenario. But to be clear, and I have to put this disclaimer in all my videos, I don't think people who believe in religious things are stupid. I myself believed in religion for the majority of my life. I believed in God for the majority of my life. And there are a lot of people that I still look up to and respect that are incredibly intelligent, that are religious. But when it comes to prayer, this is something I want to comment on specifically. Whenever it comes to prayer, you kind of have to put it in context, because I was recently in a video with my dad where he mentioned somewhere in there that, he was praying for me. And a lot of people took to the comments and said, oh my gosh, I can't believe your dad said he was praying for you. And I either got what an asshole comments or what an idiot comments in reference to that. And I don't really like either one of those things. Because in the context of how he was saying it, he was basically saying, you're in my thoughts, you're on my mind, I'm wishing you well, you're in my prayers. I don't think that that is idiotic of him, and I don't think that it's ill-intentioned. I don't think he's an asshole for saying it. Although it is possible for people to say these types of things in a way that is condescending, however that was not the case. But imagine saying I'm praying for you. She's in my prayers. Oh, honey, I'm praying for you. I've gotten all of those. Those are condescending as fuck. I don't need your prayers. Just kidding, I need your prayers. Please pray for me. No, it doesn't do anything, but neither does saying, hey, you're on my mind, or hey, I'm thinking about you, or hey, I wish you well. None of those things actually physically accomplish anything. It's just letting the other person know that you care for them. You care for their general well-being. So whenever my dad said, I'm praying for her, or I'm praying for you, that's basically what he was trying to say, that he wishes me well, I'm on his mind, he loves me, etc. Then there's a third aspect to the whole I'll pray for you thing that really pisses me off. And it's whenever something happens, whether it be a tragedy or a natural disaster of some kind, and people post all over their social media, that they're praying for whoever or whatever scenario or situation. Or when people use the hashtag praying for or pray for whatever, or say that they're praying for someone as though they're doing something incredibly generous. And they have to just fucking announce it to the whole world what an awesome, generous person that they are for their hard work praying. Attention everyone on the internet! Look at what a good person I am because I'm praying! You know what helps people who are going through a hard time? Money. Or physically being there for them, or sharing a link to a site where other people can donate if you don't have the means. And the same thing goes for well wishes or I'm thinking about you. If my friend calls me up and they're like, hey, I'm going through a really hard time right now, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm thinking about you, click. That does exactly nothing. Saying that kind of thing only works whenever it's just a broad, generalized, hope you're doing well, not whenever someone's going through an actual crisis. Well, best wishes. I'm praying for you. Okay, well, my life still sucks, but thanks. But these are things that I've always had issues with. These are things that have always annoyed me. But it did strike me the wrong way whenever I saw people kind of coming at my dad saying that he was basically doing those types of things by saying he was praying for me. He wasn't trying to be condescending, and he wasn't not helping me in a situation where I needed help and just saying, well, I'm praying for you. No, it was just a general she's on my mind and I think about her and hope she does well. But like I said, telling someone that you're praying for them can be taken in very different ways. Just like anything that you say in a different context can mean something totally different. There's or All totally different things, same letters. So every time somebody who's religious says that they're praying for you, don't get your panties in a bunch, don't get so butthurt right away. Think about it like, I don't know, a logical person before you attack them, before you say that they're a horrible person for simply thinking about you and wishing you well. Everyone take a deep breath and calm down. But then again, if someone does say it to you condescendingly, like, I'm praying for you, then you can respond with a traditional atheist response of, well, then I will think for you. And now if everyone could join me in a quick prayer. Dear Lord, tiny baby Jesus, please let everyone who's watching this video give it a thumbs up and subscribe if they haven't already, and, share it on their social media platforms or anytime someone says something involving prayer. Dear Lord, that would just, baby Jesus, be great. Jesus Christ, Lord, baby, dear Lord, okay. I've heard people pray and they just say the names over and over again. So I think that's how you do it, right? Let's see if it worked. All right, thanks for watching. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys later.